Shh. Quiet man coming. Stick around. First Lathers, wet the face. Come on.
Lather time with Lather Jetty. Lathered up, we bout to get it. Slick lather, close shaves, live from the lavatory. Yeah.
What's up, folks? Welcome back to the lavatory. We have another edition of First Lathers for y'all today. So we're going to get into what we're working with in a second. But first, Wii U announcement time. As of this moment, we have actually hit our 250 subscriber mark. So, I got to check. Maybe I'm down 249 again. But we have hit our 250 subscriber mark. So, thank you to everybody who has participated in that. I am still in the process of logging all of the entries for the giveaways and everything like that. Currently, I just need to figure out kind of what's a good time to do the live for it. So it is, right now, it is December 2nd, Tuesday, December 2nd. So I'm probably going to try to I'm going to make an announcement video, so don't worry about it. There's still time to enter into the giveaways if you have not. Again, just go to any of my videos that you guys have watched in the past. Any lather that just so hydration stationally speaks to you. Put in the comments, hydration station. It could be a how-to video as well. It could be some of the hijinks videos as well. Put in the comments, hydration station. You'll be entered into the giveaways. And then we're going to do a live giveaway special sometime in the next week and a half. I just kind of got to coordinate, figure out what the best night is to do it for everybody, for me and for everybody else. So we're going to go ahead and do that then. So thank you again to everybody who has supported, who has paid attention to the channel, who has left all these wonderful comments. I've been awfully busy the last 2 weeks. Just have not had a chance to still go back and really get back to them, but I appreciate everyone involved. I will get back into them. So that's the announcement over with. Let's get into what we're going to be working with today for the first lather. So shout out to Mr. Chris Colvin. Chris Colvin actually sent this set to the lavatory. This is the Quiet Man from Wet the Face. Chris actually asked me if I had used Wet the Face before, and I have not. And actually, they've kind of been on my list because they are actually based out of New York. They're based out of the southern tier, downstate, near the city in Huntington, kind of Long Island, Westchester area. So a little bit further away from where I'm from upstate. But a New York artisan nonetheless. So you know that we are going to lather the crap out of it. And Chris actually also sent the matching splash as well. He really likes the scent. This is their green Irish tweed dupe that you can see right there on the bottle. So we're going to get after that. For the brush, overloaded to hell. I didn't realize how soft the base was. We are going with my Liquidfire Sapphire brush with the Maggard's 26 millimeter 7030 bore knot in there. That might just be my go-to First Lathers knot. I'm just loving it so much. For the razor, my star-crossed love affair, beautiful Lambda Athena SS. And we're going to touch on the razor in a second here too. All good things must come to an end. She might be leaving the den. So that has got a second use Permasharp in it. Kind of revisiting Permasharp a little bit. So we're going to see. All right, let's get into it. Let's see how this soap lathers. The base was definitely softer than I anticipated. Yep. Overloaded the absolute crap out of that knot. So let's try to get this on the face. We're definitely going to get an idea of how it lathers. And that knot is just caked. Just caked. Got about 2 days of growth, 2.5. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a little bit of work to do. So let's see how quickly this knot and lather dial in. So I hope that everybody had a wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving. We're gonna overhydrate just a little bit to try to skip ahead. I hope everybody had a restful Thanksgiving with their families. Hope everybody ate way too much. And then the best part, after all the cleanup and everything, I hope y'all got your turkey tryptophan coma. Been a couple years since I got a good Thanksgiving Day nap in. And boy, did I pass out on that couch. Some football on, some fresh turkey in the belly, mashed potatoes, stuffing, gravy. Oh yeah. All right, so this is starting to blow up a little bit, and I am kind of liking how dense it feels on the face. It's taking water well. I did actually look at the ingredients before the video this time. It is a mostly coconut oil and tallow base, so it is tallow. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. You can see how much denser it's getting than that Goodfellas Smile Tyrannus was. Oh yeah, there was a lot of soap in that knot and in that brush, and we're working our way to calm it down. It smells great. I'm not gonna go too much into the scent because it's a lather video, but green Irish tweed, like a clean green, classic cologne. We got some peaks already. Classic cologne scent. Not 100% my style, but I appreciate it. It actually, ironically, the way that this is kind of building on the face kind of reminds me of Sterling. And the scent reminds me of one of the first Sterling samples that I got, which I don't remember the name of, but now I'm wondering if it was green Irish tweed. Well, their dupe of it. I mean, wow. Taking water well. Getting very, very dense, but see how low structure it's staying too? Thanks again, Chris, for sending this my way. Chris is a great dude. We talk shaving quite a bit. Knows his stuff when it comes to soap bases, for sure. Really greatly appreciate you sending this my way. Oh yeah, this is going to be slick. I can already tell because the brush is kind of hard to hang on to right now. Starting to fall everywhere. God, this knot is amazing. I mean, just look at that knot is just absolutely yoked with freaking lather. Yeah, we're going to paint a little bit more in, but we're pretty much there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is a pretty nice soap base. Now, as you guys know, I don't just weigh how it builds. For me, a great soap base... Oh my gosh, that was a good one. Ooh. A great soap base isn't just playing with it on your face. It isn't just making Hershey kisses. It's not just having a bunch of fun. A great soap base is in the protection, residual slickness, the slickness throughout the shave, how it builds on those second and third passes. Can it still take water and give you all of that? I mean, look at this. Can it still give you all of that slickness? But then an even bigger category is the post-shave feel. Honestly, y'all ever try dog food? It tastes just like it smells. Chappelle Show reference. This tastes just like it smells. I just got some in my mouth. As Brandon Shaves would say, about a 4 on the tasteometer. Not great. It's got a creamy sultriness, almost like some half and half. So, all right, here we go. That's looking pretty good for 2 days growth. There are some bubblages, a little bit of bubblages, not huge points off for that, but a little bit of bubblages there. Let's clear the runways. Let's get this growth off my face. All right, let's see that residual. Oh, yeah. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, that's some pretty good stuff. We're just dripping off of it. We are just dripping off of it. Permasharp, feeling pretty good. You can see that we're just torching through some growth. Wow. Yep. Yeah. It's weird when I don't shave for a couple days. Yeah, that residual, freaking great. When I don't shave for a couple days, right in here gets really sensitive on my neck. Yeah, I mean, there's a ton of slickness on it. This is a really great base. I'm a little disappointed I haven't used this before. We're gonna look even better without that growth for that second pass. And that Athena is just, this is gonna be a beautiful little shave. I mean, look at the barrier. Look at that. When you can see the soap bubbles, that's elite residual slickness. Wow. Okay. Okay, wet the face. All right. Now that I've wet the face, I mean, look, we're passing the mess test too, y'all. Like, it's not just all like sunshine and candy canes and rainbows and just bloops. It's got to get messy too. You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. We're just flying everywhere. I mean, look at that freaking knot. It's just absolutely caked. Caked. And I can tell I put a lot of water into that. Yeah, I put a lot of water into that. Rebuilding absolutely beautifully. Put just a dab, just a little bit of water in there, just a little bit. Oh yeah, you see how it still just responds like it almost looks like I put too much in it, but then you see how it builds right back up. It's just that lather saying, feed me. I'm a thirsty little lather and I just want some more water. All right, weird, creepy voices aside, let's get into this pass number 2 because this is working out to be a pretty good shade, y'all. All right, here we go. So the Star-Crossed Love Affair with the Athena. I freaking love this razor. Like, this is, like, it's in my top 3-4 razors of all time. Like, it's goated. It's beautiful. I mean, just look at this thing. I mean, just absolutely gorgeous. Incredible shaver. Great clamping. I never grab it. I never pick it up. And it's like a very expensive razor. That just sits there. And I'm kind of considering selling it just because there's some other areas of interest that I've got going on that I'm trying to fund by not funding. And downsize. I mean, just listen to the clamping though. Yeah, the Perma-Sharps cut really well. They do not love my skin though. You can see I'm already getting a little irritation like right in here. The other thing, I would love to have the TI version of this. I love heavier razors. The SS though, it's got like, the balance point is kind of like right here. And then it's just kind of lead weight. And I like it more on my Aries handle actually. But the TI is like It's like a mortgage payment. Well, depending on when your interest rate was, the satin is more doable. The polished is like a mortgage payment. So I hope you locked in your rates. All right. Yeah, I can feel that PermaSharp is not, even on like 2 days growth, like fresh skin, PermaSharps probably just aren't for me. A lot of people love them. They're sharp enough. My skin just doesn't like them. All right, here we go. Third pass lather. You can see just how much is still caked in that freaking knot. Lather mittens are going to be wild. Yeah, we got to stick around and see how this lather mittens is, because I'm excited for it. And we're still building on pass 3. Let's go with some more water. We just put a bunch in. See how it responds. Beautifully still building. Yeah, I like this soap base. But we're not going to spoil the recap. You got to come back and see if I'm going to buy it. All right, here we go. Man, honestly, the soap base has a very luscious feel on the skin. Castor oil, potassium hydroxide, shea butter. I'm going to guess it's from the coconut oil and the tallow. Maybe it's just super heavy tallow, but it feels fantastic on the skin. Like, it has a very luxurious, like fatty kind of richness to it. Beautiful. Oh yeah. That's a freaking smooth shave. Freaking smooth. All right, let's go over that irritation now. And when I get irritated in a certain area, I just go real light touch. Some people avoid it. That drives my OCD crazy to have hair there. I just go real light touch and really just let that blade just kind of glide on that residual slickness and on that lather. The more I'm smelling the scent, the more I like it. Yeah, I'm liking this. I'm liking this base, but how much? My brush hat. And get some more on there. I am super impressed at like just how big of a barrier there is on my face. I mean, look at that. You can't see. This is why we need slick vision. You can't see it, but I can show it to you. I can try to. All right. I mean, you can just buff for days with this soap base. That's the sign of like a really great soap base. All right. Wet the face with my wet the face. Let's lather mittens it. Ready for this? Are y'all ready? You sure you're ready? Okay, I'm ready too. Just look at that, just mountain of beautiful, awesome density. Look at that. Wow. That is a pile of lather left in that freaking knot. I'm excited to let this soak in and see what the post-shave feel is. Definitely feel the irritation in those spots. So, you know, while I'm feeling that irritation and just letting all of this fatty richness soak into my face, my wet the face with the wet the face while I'm soaking my face, I'll catch y'all back here in just 2 seconds for the recap. All right, y'all, we are cleaned up. We are back. We are definitely a little irritated. Don't know if that's just from not shaving and then shaving, if it's the blade. Haven't used the razor in a while. Don't know. That's shaving, though. Not everyone's a picture-perfect BBS shave. So we're just going to roll with it. Let's go ahead. I already see alcohol on the splash. Let's go ahead and crank that splash up. Chris did say that the splash worm is phenomenal. It smells amazing. It also smells heavy alcohol, like it's gonna hurt. So we'll go ahead. Let's Macaulay Culkin it. It's the Christmas season. Home Alone. Let's go. Oh yeah. Yep. Ah! Right here. Right on that irritation. Oh man. The scent on the splash though. Ooh. Ooh. You know, I'm just now realizing, I don't know if I've ever smelled like a splash or an EDP of green Irish tweed. There's a lot of alcohol in it. I'm really digging the splash scent. Yeah, splash scent is really, really good. Okay. So, soap-based evaluation on wet the face. Post-shave feel is fantastic. I'm going to be honest with you, I'm kind of blown away by that residual slickness on it. It was a literal coating on my face. When I went to like wipe down all the lather mittens, it was a literal coating on my face. So the slickness is elite. Residual slickness is elite. The latherability, like it dialed in pretty quickly too for as much as I overloaded it. It got creamy. It was dense. It wasn't super bubbly. It wasn't like elite consistency. But it was pretty good. Like it gets high marks on that. Would I buy it? Would I add some wet the face to the den? That's going to be a yes. Yeah, I would definitely add some. I would add some wet the face for sure. They've got a winning formula. I'm going to have to look into some more of their stuff. After Christmas, I got to buy Christmas presents for other people. I bought way too much crap for myself. I got to buy stuff for other people. So that's a yes for me. Thank you, Chris. Thanks again for sending this my way. Appreciate it. Everybody, appreciate all of your support. Keep an eye out for that giveaway announcement and that live announcement. It's going to be coming soon. Until the next time, tuning out from the laboratory. Bid you.